Okay, let me deal with this. Let me make sure I got my screen shared. Okay, I got it shared. Let me expand my screen quick. All right, I'm gonna deal with this. It's 49 CFR 391.41 regulation by the FMCSA. It's a understanding the updated 49 CFR 391.41 medical certificate rule, what every driver needs to know. Okay, it says the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration has introduced important updates to 49 CFR 391.41, the regulation that governs the physical qualifications of commercial motor vehicles and drivers. While the foundation of the rule remains the same, the way medical certification is managed has significantly changed. These updates are reshaping how drivers stay compliant and how enforcement is handled on the road. Okay, excuse me, the foundation of 391.41. At its core, 49 CFR 391.41 requires that a driver must be medically qualified to operate a commercial motor vehicle. Okay, this means the driver must pass a DOT physical examination. The exam must be conducted by a certified medical examiner listed on the National Registry. The driver must be issued a valid medical examiner certificate. Okay, without meeting these requirements, a driver is not legally allowed to operate a CMV. The major update: transition to electronic medical certificate or certification. One of the most significant changes to this rule is the transition from paper-based documentation to a fully electronic system, effective in 2025. Under the updated process, the medical examiner electronically submits the driver's physical exam results to the FMCSA. Then the FMCSA transmits the information to the driver's state driver licensing agency. Then the driver's medical certification status is updated on the motor vehicle record. This modernization eliminates the need for drivers to manually submit their medical certification to the state. All right, no longer required. Carrying a medical card in most cases. With the implementation of electronic records, CDL and CLP drivers are generally no longer required to carry a physical copy of their medical card. Law enforcement officials can verify a driver's medical certification status directly through the system. However, this change introduces a new level of responsibility for drivers. Okay, the critical shift. Electronic records take priority. A key aspect of the update is that the electronic record is now the official source of truth. If there is ever a discrepancy between a driver's paper medical certificate and the information in the FMCSA/state system, the electronic record will be considered authority. This means that even if a driver has a valid paper certificate, they could still be placed out of service if their certificate or certification is not properly reflected in the system. Okay, the transition period and temporary allowance. To support the transition, FMCSA has allowed it a temporary period during which paper medical certificates may still be used. In some cases, they are accepted for up to 60 days after issuance. This grace period helps prevent disruptions caused by delays in electronic reporting, but it is not a permanent solution. Okay, the ongoing medical qualification standards. Despite the shift to digital processing, the physical qualification requirements themselves have not changed. Drivers must still meet standards related to vision and hearing, cardiovascular health, blood pressure control, respiratory function, neurological stability, no seizure condition, absence of impairing drug use. Medical certification may be issued for up to 2 years or for a shorter duration depending on the driver's health condition. Okay, practical implication for drivers. The updated rule simplifies the certification process, but also increases the importance of accuracy and follow through. To remain compliant, drivers should verify that their medical certification has been properly uploaded and recorded. Check their motor vehicle record for MVR after each physical exam. Keep a copy of their medical certificate as a backup. Follow up immediately if there are delays and disruptions. All right, to conclude all of this, it says the update to 49 CFR 391.41 marks a significant shift from paper-based compliance to a digitally managed system. While this change reduces administrative burden, it also places greater emphasis on ensuring that records are accurate and up to date. In today's environment, compliance is no longer just about having a right documentation or having the right documentation. It's about making sure that the system reflects it. So for drivers, the message is clear. Stay informed, verify your status, and don't leave your livelihood in the hands of an unchecked system. Okay, so that concludes this this live for today. But you know, DOT, well, not DOT, but the FMCSA, they're making a whole lot of changes and have been making a whole lot of changes. lately. And they have a whole lot of other things that's coming down the pipe. So, yeah, driver. So that's it for today. So y'all be careful, drive safe, and watch these four wheelers.